Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. Today we are going to have a look at a Berserker's Elder's Mark. So I've been rolling Elder's Marks off and on since the weapon came out. I still don't have what I want, but the other day I got this one. It is Berserker's plus 50% critical damage, minus 25% action point cost, which is a perfect weapon for a Berserker. And that is how this character started life. It started out as a Berserker's character. I don't run it that way anymore, but the perks are pretty much the same thing. So to test it, all I really need to do is take off my armor, and I'm good to go. For those unfamiliar with the Elder's Mark, it does have some hidden effects because it is a cursed weapon. So number one, the weapon just wears out quicker. Your condition bar will go out much faster than a regular weapon. It also has a faster weapon speed, faster fire rate, and it does increase damage. But you are able to re-roll those. You're able to re-roll the legendary effects and still keep the hidden effects, which makes it a nice candidate to customize. I do have it modified with the armor-piercing receiver. That is 60% armor penetration, which is really nice. And everything else is modified for VATS efficiency. You can see our AP cost is 4. You can also see that that range is only 90, so we have to be up close and personal to get maximum benefit from this gun. And you can also see that my damage is only plus 40% rather than the maximum of 50, and that is because I am wearing under armor. I am wearing shielded road leathers. The way that the Berserker's effect works is if your damage resistance is 0, you get the maximum effect of plus 50%. If it's anything over that, even if it's 1 damage resistance, you start losing that bonus. And so my damage resistance is a whopping 10, and for that, I'm losing 20% of my bonus. But I am getting plus 3 perception, plus 3 agility, plus 1 luck, and I think that's a fine trade. This is a commando character, so I do have all the commando perks maxed out. And I do rely on critical hits, so we do have critical savvy and better criticals. We will be using Eagle Eyes for extra critical shot damage and Blight Soup for extra critical shot damage. So the downside of running a Berserker's on this particular weapon is you do have to be rather close, which means, I have effectively no damage resistance. I do have no poison resistance at all. There's not really any way to get that from, with no armor. Unfortunately, Funky Duds doesn't work. It doesn't consider no armor as a set bonus. So, no poison resistance. Luckily, she went down rather quickly, though. This is, that extra faster fire rate is pretty nice. My Alert King, everything goes down really nicely so far. So even though they do have a reduced range, I am a big fan of the submachine gun, especially with faster fire rate. I really like the way that they sound. Now, I think stealth is affected by the weight of your armor. So even though I'm, well, okay, maybe not. And Robo Brain, we definitely don't want to let anything, okay. Dead body in the way. But yeah, when you stay hidden, that armor penetration is really nice. I'm just chewing through enemies. I have to get close, but there is a reason I keep rolling Elder's Marks. I really like this gun. I think it'd be a nice, kind of a nice secondary weapon. The range is too short for it to be a primary weapon, but as a secondary weapon, I really like it. Unfortunately, I also like wearing armor, so this one will stay in my stash until I decide to play Berserkers again, and I will keep rolling. But God, this thing is, I love this. This is so fun. I love the sound of submachine guns. I always have. But so far, this is going swimmingly. Yeah, so far so good. Now I'm in danger. I spoke too soon. Don't know what I'm in danger from, but from something. Probably from this robot on the other side of the door because he has psychic powers. Yep, it must have been him. Apparently there's a Gutsy here that wants to kick my ass. Let's see what we can do about that. He is down, and there should be another one right there. Okay, easy peasy. All right, what do we have today? We've got teleporting enemies. That happens here a lot. So, they go down so quick though. This thing is a great. This is a great stealth weapon. If you can be sneaky enough to get up close and personal, you can see I'm still in caution. So if you can get up close and personal, yeah, things just go down so fast. Now, the downside of this gun, the range, I mean, your damage drops off. It just falls off a cliff once you get out of range of an enemy. So, here we go. I don't know if we're close enough. Oh, yeah. Maybe. If we can connect with our shots. Yeah, everything goes down. Everything just gets shredded with this. Let's get rid of the missile launcher guy. We don't want to have to risk that. My damage resistance is, I mean, I have all kinds of defensive perks, so I'm still okay. But start shooting missiles at me, and probably I'm going to have a problem. And I do like the ammo capacity. I still haven't reloaded. Hey, yay me. All right. Yep, now we'll reload. Shred him to... There we go. Yeah. This thing is great. So because of the short range, Scorch Beast can be a little bit of a thing. But if we can wake up the people here, hopefully stay in caution. Okay, so we... Where are you? I hear him. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if he's in range, we can do really nice. Or she. He or she. I don't know. I didn't check. But they're in range. We can do really nice damage. If they're out of range, yeah, we're kind of screwed. We'd have to resort to another gun. But as stuff gets close to us, and the nice thing about the, between the low AP cost and the nice, yeah, the low AP cost and the high capacity of the magazine, dealing with crowds is actually not that bad. This is pretty nice. Now, if I could just get the roll I want, this would be, oh yeah, we're just chewing right through them. Yeah, this thing is so good. It's so nice if you're within range. And there you have it, a fine example of a Berserker's Elder's Mark. With the right combination of effects, the Elder's Mark can be extremely deadly and tons of fun to use. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit one of the buttons down below, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Thank you very much.